What is up, everybody? Yeah, so this is episode 2 of what kind of things you can expect. So let's get into it. Well, I just want to say number one thing you can expect when bouncing or being security at any type of place or establishment or for a party, whatever. You gotta be ready for feel good people. Yeah. These feel good people, they're weird. They're like a bunch of new school hippies. You know, everything they do, it just feels good. They're just there to have a good time. Everybody, like, they come up to you 1,000 times and be like, "Hey, bro, what's up, bro?" They give you a hug. They'll dap you. They'll shake your hand. They'll be the ones that thank you as they're leaving. "Thanks for having us, bro. Yo, I gotta go home and sleep this off." You know what I mean? It's pretty funny. So they are the feel gooders. Also, there's the quiet, like, I'm just here to drink and sit by myself and not talk to anybody. Then why'd you come to a public place? No, but those people, I could totally reason with those people, except for the drinking part. I do get it, go to a place where there's a bunch of people and then just sit there. Like, it's a pretty sad life, but hey, whatever makes you feel good. Then you got the dancers that, like, no matter what song is playing, they will be dancing the same dance to everything. I totally just went out of picture. So this is my YouTube wall, by the way. Do you like it? It's blue. I love it. Anyway, yeah, the dancers. Gotta love the dancers. I love the dancers because every time I walk by them, they're like, "Hey," and trying to like dance on you and stuff like. Oh yeah, the dancers are pretty funny. And then there's the extreme dancers. Now, every friend group has the extreme dancer. You know, the one friend that can't stop twerking to every freaking ratchet song that comes on. For example, if you could with me if you wanted to. These expensive. And then it's so stupid because then all her ratchet friends were over there like, "Get it? Oh my God, get it? Yeah, girl, go." Yeah, extreme dancers. By the way, I should have said this at the beginning of the video. I've lost my voice and I'm barely just now getting it back. So yeah, it's kind of annoying, but yeah. What's the other one? Oh, the hype people. These people I don't necessarily like dealing with because you don't know what they're about to do. Like, it always seems like they're about to start some stuff like, "Yeah, bro. Oh, no, 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 no." And the other guy's like, "Oh." And then they're both like, "Oh." And they're in your face like, "Oh, bro, what's up? Oh, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing?" Bro, just chill. Just talk to me. That's all you gotta do. Like, you don't gotta be in my face. Like, just talk to me like a normal person. Can you do that for me? Appreciate it. And then you have the fighters. Literally, where we are, we get people that'll come all the way from another school. I won't say where, but they'll come just to talk trash about this hometown's football team. Like, dude, why would you do that? You're outnumbered like a whole city to one. So, I don't know. Weird. But I see hype people, fighters, feel gooders, hippies. I've covered all that. That's the type of stuff you'll deal with, or type of people you'll deal with. Now, situations that you'll deal with, and I'm gonna go over. Like I said, I'm gonna include some stuff that really does happen, or when I'm working. Last week we had a situation. There was an act of violence. And I'm not sure what I can say or what can't say, but so I'm gonna just keep it real generalized. Um, where we witnessed a male strike a female, and then some other things happen, and you know had to extract everyone involved, and it gets crazy. It gets crazy. Sometimes you deal with some of these things. You got to be mentally like mentally straight, I guess, to deal with. Because if you're not, emotions, especially me as a dude, that has a little sister, and I'm thinking like, what if a male put his hands on my sister? Like, what the heck would I do? You know what I mean? What would you do? So yeah, that's just something you gotta think about. You gotta think, you gotta remove yourself and your emotions out of the situation, even when the people are like I said, the hype people. You don't know what they're about to do, and even when the fighters start getting in your face, like we had this guy tonight. This guy literally thought he was gonna go after uh, the assistant boss and get through 8 of us, bro. It's like literally it was levels to this thing, bro. Like you were gonna try to make it through not only like the first 2 guys, then there was a row of 3 behind him, and then it was me and 2 other guys behind that. Like I don't even know what that 2, 3, 3 again. Yeah, you had like 7 or 8 people back there, bro. Like I have no idea what you thought you were doing, but yeah, that's stuff that happens, and then you got to laugh it off. You can't sit there and like try to charge them up and be one to fight and all that. If you got to fight, throw down. You know what I mean. Protect yourself and end the situation. Don't continue it on and be trying to get it on World Star and become some YouTube sensation or something. It's not like that. You don't even want to get physical in anyways. You want to be able to diffuse the situation before it gets to that. So yeah. But yeah, just dealing with them, you got to keep your mind straight. Because if not, this is why I tell people, don't drink on the job, don't do drugs, don't smoke, don't do anything. You want to be able to have a right mind and be able to have a clear mind, so that way when things are happening, like a couple weeks ago, you had a situation where a guy went into shock and was seizing and all that, and I was able to be a part of the helping. Instead of freaking out and pulling out my cell phone and trying to get video and or freaking out and getting all scared, it's like step into action, like because that's what you as a bouncer are doing, because you're going to be dealing with all types of situations. You don't know what your day is going to throw at you. All you know is, hey, Saturday night's a normally busy night. All you know is, hey, so and so's can't come in here anymore, they're banned. You don't know what the day's going to be like, so you got to keep your mind right. I would say this 1,000 times throughout this video series. I don't even know how many videos I'm going to make, but in order to do this job or police job or any type of job like this where you're protecting others, you got to make sure you have a clear mind. Don't be going in there with all your stress and, man, I'm so pissed off at my boss this week. Whoever says anything, I'm dropping them. Like, dude, no one cares about your stress. Don't bring it to this job. Like, you know what I mean? You will lose your job quicker that way. So just be thinking about that. Also, the type of people you'll deal with are the, hey, don't I know yous? Man, bro, I got called one of my coworkers' names all night long. And the girl's friends told her, like, that's not him, that's not him. Even I told the girl, like, I'm not the dude you think I am. And she's still like, no, you're him, you're him. You're the guy that works at 7-Eleven. You're the guy, blah, blah. It's like, it's not me, girl, it's not me. Or same people be name dropping you while they're in line trying to get in. Oh, I know Keith. I got him on Snapchat. Like, ah, it's social media branding. But yeah, those are the type of people you deal with, you know. So yeah, just keeping a clear mind before you come to work. Um, you know, you got a flashlight, you got your voice. I've lost my voice. But yeah, it's episode 2. I'm tired right now. It's 6:30. It is 6:30, and I just walked in the door. 6:30 a.m. This is crazy. What a night. What a night. It was a good night. You know. Well, there's one more thing I do want to say. For you guys that work this job, try and I know it's hard. I know it's hard. But when I say keep a clear mind, also remember these girls, most of them are drunk. Most of them don't really care about who you are. You know, don't get wrapped up in getting people's phone numbers and their social medias and all that. I say that, you know, but I know it's hard. It's easier said than done. But if you start doing that, your mind will be focused on that, and you're gonna miss. You know, I like to stand in the kind of the corner and just blend in so I can see things. You know, if I start seeing two people square up to each other and one's arguing a little bit, one putting his hand, I already know I can walk over there. Like, you know, if you're so wrapped up in all the outside of the job, and you'll mess up and you'll miss something and something will break out. Like, you know, I had unfortunately, like for me tonight, because like I said, I'm gonna be using real life experiences. Freaking while I was working, somebody I knew came up and was like, "Hey, you know, you having a good night?" Da da da. And they called security to the back to deal with something, and I didn't hear it because I was like, "Yeah, you know, blah, 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 what's up? Yeah, hope you're having good." You know, and then it was like, "Well, Keith, we need you to go back." I'm like, "Well, shoot." And so by the time I got back there, the situation had been handled. And it's like, dang, you know, I could have helped out instead of, you know, talking. So that's just something to think about. You know, don't get wrapped up in all that. You know, if you're gonna say hey to somebody, I mean, it's cool. You know, be courteous, be cordial. Don't be disrespectful to people. You know, treat them like you want to be treated. They're just there to have a good time. You know, 90% of people just want to have, or the feel gooders, just trying to feel good. Just, you know, kick back, take a load off their feet. You know, remember that. You know, make the time for them. You know, fun. You know, dance. When I'm going through the crowd, me and the other homie, can't say his name, but me and the other homie, we're hey, 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 and we get through the crowd and stuff. Um, so yeah, just those are just different things to be thinking about. This is episode 2. You know, and like I said, as time goes, I'll go further and further in detail about, you know, what goes on at the like real life stuff at work. Like I said, this is Blackie Chan MMA. Find me on all social media accounts, including Snapchat, Blackie Chan MMA. Yeah, just thank you guys for following, and see y'all next time.